Well, tuition is on the rise amid a growing pandemic, putting additional strain on students and families struggling to pay for college.
That's right. I spoke with a local certified financial planner about the options available for students during these uncertain times. Local certified financial planner Tony Drake of Drake and Associates joining us this morning. Good morning to you, Tony.
Thanks for having me.
Well, let's talk about the economy right now. With so many things uncertain, college students, they're really feeling the strain on COVID-19.
Yeah, we saw a recent report about 80% of college kids are reporting some real economic strain from the coronavirus, and they're struggling. They're trying to figure out how to pay for college. Am I going back in the fall? Am I not? So it's been a difficult time for those folks.
So with things so unclear as to whether school will resume in the fall, how can students afford the rising cost of tuition?
Yeah, that's a tough challenge that a lot of folks are trying to surmount. Average student loan debt out there is about $30,000. You really want to do your homework. There's a lot of great scholarships out there. Anything, such a wide range of topics. Maybe you're a vegetarian or you like snowboarding. There's just a wide variety of things. So make sure you're doing your homework there and understand the difference between grants and loans, right? The grants that come from the government are programs that you don't have to pay it back. The loans you're going to have to pay back at some point. Some of them, the interest starts right away. Some of them, the interest is deferred. So you really want to do your homework and understand what you're signing before you sign it.
Gotcha. Are there ways to take advantage of maybe student loan relief?
Yeah, there's some great programs under the CARE Act where interest and payments have been waived until this September. So great opportunity for folks to take advantage of that. The biggest thing, if you're feeling economic issues, you want to call the lenders. It's so easy to try to ignore the calls and ignore the mail and stick your head in the sand. But if you just reach out and call, there's usually great programs available that can help you.
Okay, and for students, a lot of times we push the four-year college, but what about the alternatives?
Yeah, there's some great alternatives out there. I think distance learning has obviously become the norm nowadays, and maybe assessing as a private four-year college at on average, close to $40,000 a year. Does that make sense? Or you're better off with a local public community college. Those can be down under $5,000 a year. So I think it's really about taking an assessment of what you want to do and is incurring the debt worth it. If you're not going to have the income to support that kind of debt, just might not make sense economically.
Okay, a lot of things to think about, a lot of options to weigh. Tony, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.